Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another upload, the third episode in the TOWNY kind of series. I'm going to turn these to all, actually. Today, I just want to show off some of the progress I've been making. Sorry I haven't been uploading as frequently. I've had a lot of homework, and I've had to deal with athletics a lot. So, sorry for the kind of leave of absence, but I'm back. We're going to try to do every Saturday for an upload. Not much has gone down. We have a few more people on the server than we have had before. It's going pretty great. Our town is growing, actually. So if we look on the map here, you can see right where my cursor is. Uh-oh, not a skeleton. You see where my cursor is, that it's grown a lot bigger. Today we're actually going to identify an item. So we're going to head over to the identifier. So whenever you spawn in winter site. And I'm actually going to walk to the identifier. But we want to go over to, oops, I'm going to Wild Dream. We want to go over here to this little building. This is the identifier. You just walk in. It's actually very cool. And there's a creeper. That's not good. Just walk in, drop down. You're going to head straight. And then you're going to take a left. Head all the way straight. Then you're going to take a right. And then your first left you can take, you're at the identifier. So you're going to jump over. Click on the little button here. Very interesting thing about the identifier is that the theme will change throughout the server, which makes it always different, which means you'll get different items. So the way it works is you get different items and they're worth different things. So I'll show you guys that. Once we go to the website here, 64th. So what I'm going to do is you go over, you see how much it's worth, you throw either the money or the item in, and it will let Core know, and you patiently wait for your item to drop down. He goes down and he has to personally identify each and every single one of them with the very complex command blocks he's created. This is what makes this server such a unique and very homey feel. This is what I love about it. Before it had more of an end style theme, now it's more of a, I guess, dungeon style. Hopefully I can show you guys that in another video. Just gotta stay tuned for that. That'll be an episode 4 upload. But yeah, it's been pretty good. I hope everybody's week is going well. I know it's about midweek, Wednesday. When I'm recording this, it'll probably upload same day. Hope everybody's doing good in their second semester in school. And as you can see, the minecart comes down. You patiently wait for it. This is completely randomized. It doesn't matter what you get. And I got the outer cold torture chestplate, -3 HP, but plus 5% speed. He was sent out into the cold. He welcomed it. I welcomed him back and stole his cold soul. And this is breakable. Most of the items you get in the game are unbreakable. As you can see at the bottom, I have Frizz's Modific Blade, which is Diamond Sword, Protection X. I also have Crown of the Sands, which is unbreakable. Heightened Protection. Sorry guys, I'm gonna mess this up, but it's Lochnicagel. Sorry, I know I messed that up. Pronunciation is right there. It's also unbreakable, and Shining Steps, Silk Boots, also unbreakable. Each item gives you something different, so this one will give me a little bit more speed, but it'll take away some of my health. Once you're done identifying, all you do is you come around here, click the button, and it'll leave. Thank you, Roku Core, for the pronunciation. And to get out of the identifier, you just come back the same way you came. You click the button, and you're right back out. Oh, look, and the sun is coming up, I believe. We're going to my town. Not much has changed. You still spawn in the little entrance area. Once you're in here, you're just going to see our little board. I've started to sell a few items, which is helping my town income. Same thing like you see on these maps. One thing that is different, though, is that I have built a blacksmith. I will leave the link for that video tutorial in the description. I got that from another YouTuber. Not much has changed. The mine is still there. I'm working on the interior design of most of my buildings, but what I plan to do is make this flat area up here and all along this hillside a trading port. I was originally going to have it on the other side of the mountain, but what I have envisioned is, once we go up this hill, you'll see more of a smaller port through this area, and then have a town port where just normal town folk can come through in the larger room, so it's easier for them to get to the town hall. And then we'll have different living quarters up against that side, and we'll have a lot of farming on hillsides because that's the type of era I'm going for, the Nordic Viking style. Make sure I get some food in me. But yeah, it's going pretty well. If you guys have any ideas of what buildings you'd like me to build, just let me know in the comments down below. I'm just working really hard to make sure every little detail is nice and clean. Town chest, that is a very interesting thing. So, as you can see by my town board up here, I have a little chest. And what we can do is you put items into the chest and you get money out of it. So the only two requirements is that you have the items in the chest and that you're online. And Rokucore will personally show their value and he'll give you the money based on that. The way you can figure out what items you probably want to sell more or less is by going to Valdream itself, which I will show you guys right now. So each town has a button back to site, which is the main hub town. I'm actually going to walk over to Valdream really quick. It's not too far from Wintersight. It's over here. Rokucore has also built a 4th floor to Valdream, which is very, very complex. You can see the staircase itself is very nice. It's a very beautiful city. I always choose to enter through here. What you can do is go to the 3rd floor, I believe. So you just want to walk in, find the staircase, and go up. Ah, that's great. So town level also helps. So once you get to the 3rd floor, you can come over here. You can see that this is the least necessary of being sold to the most necessary. So the more blue is the more you want to have. So that is almost the most needed item to be sold. I know, market crash. So I would want to sell more quartz. But that's about it for an upload. I hope all of you guys are doing well. Make sure you guys like and comment on the video. And I'll see you all maybe Saturday. I'll try to see you guys again. Let me know if you want to play anything different. I might start playing Clash of Clans, and I also will explain these portals in the next video. Alright, you guys have a great day. See you later.